हेलो बच्चों, आज हम चैप्टर द डस्क के कंप्रीहेंशन क्वेश्चंस करेंगे। तो चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं। पार्ट ए, कंप्रीहेंशन। आंसर द फॉलोइंग। फर्स्ट, ऑन द बेंच by his side sat an elderly gentleman. He had the expression of a defeated person who refused to admit his defeat. Part A, who does his refer to? Answer, his refers to Norman Gortsby. Part B, why does the author describe the elderly gentleman in that manner? Answer, the author describes the elderly gentleman in that manner because his clothes were neither expensive nor new. Gortsby imagined him to be a man in whom no one was particularly interested either at home or outside. Second question, the young man turned to him with a look of great frankness, which put Gortsby instantly on his guard. Part A, who was the young man? Answer, the young man was a fraud who played the trick on Gortsby. Part B, who made the young man turn to Gortsby? Answer, Gortsby tried to start a conversation with the young man by saying he seemed upset. This made the young man turn to Gortsby. Part C. What does a look of great frankness suggest about the young man? Answer, it suggests that the young man was willing to talk to Gortsby. Part D. What put Gortsby on his guards instantly? What characteristic traits does it show about him? Answer, the young man's look of great frankness put Gortsby on his guard. This suggests that Gortsby is cynical and careful about who or what he believes. Question number 3. What, according to the young man, was the silliest thing he had done in his life? Answer, the silliest thing the young man felt he had done in his life was to have forgotten the name of his hotel. Question 4. Say whether the following statements are true or false. Part A. Gortsby was staying at Patagonian Hotel. False. Part B. The young man was a good actor. True. Part C. The old man was the young man's accomplice. False. Part D. Gortsby thought of himself as very intelligent. True. Now question number 5. I am glad, however, that you don't think the story totally improbable. Part A. Who said this and to whom? Answer, the young man said this to Gortsby. Part B. In what context was this said? Answer, the young man thought that nobody believed him after listening to his story and everybody took him to be an impostor. Part C. Did Gortsby believe this story? What do you think and why? Answer, yes, Gortsby believed the story because he gave loan of a sovereign to the young man. Question number 6. What made Gortsby give a cry of surprise and anxiety? What conclusion did he jump to at once? Answer, Gortsby gave a cry of surprise and anxiety when he found a cake of soap beside the bench. He jumped to the conclusion that the young man was telling the truth. Question number 7. What did Gortsby do to make amends for his earlier disbelief? Answer, Gortsby made amends to his earlier disbelief by giving the young man a sovereign along with the cake of soap. Question number 8. What was the surprise in store for Gortsby when he returned to his seat in the park? Answer, the surprise in the store for Gortsby was to find the elderly gentleman searching for the cake of soap that he had thought belonged to the young man. Thank you, friends.